Very few black belts have that kind of timing in the world, okay? Maybe 1 out of 1,000. I'm going to jab in and out at him. Then he's going to jab in and out back at me, and we'll stop. Then we'll do it again. Watch it, slow motion. I step in the jab. As I jab, he's going to cuff it with his rear hand. He's just kind of cuff it, step back, and then he's going to jab me. I cuff his. All right, when I cuff, watch your rear hand. I just kind of bring it across. That's a cuffing motion. And then as I kind of cuff it, I brush it to the side. Don't leave that hand out here. And when you cuff it, don't come way out like that. Cuff it right in front of you. Kind of roll the shoulders, kind of cuff it itself. Just a little bit faster. I'm going to him first. Boom, boom. He comes back to me. I cuff. In and out, in and out. See, I go in with both feet, then I come back both feet. He comes in with both feet, then back with both feet. When he jabs at me, I want to pick that precise moment my hand should cuff his jab. If he starts a jab and I come out here too soon to block it, then he's going to do a shoulder fade, go right around with a left hook and nail me. Boom. If I wait too late to cuff it, I'm going to get hit. So that precise moment when I gain the maximum effect in cuffing that jab, so you can open him up for a counter and at the same time getting him to come far enough out of his pocket where he's almost reaching, okay? I call that moment timing. Timing, selection of the precise moment, boom, to produce the maximum results. So now watch. The instant I feel the pressure of his glove touching my glove. So when he's going to jab real fast, see, I felt it. As soon as I feel that pressure, that's my cue to trigger my counter punch. So now watch, I'm not going to throw a punch, I'm not going to move. But the instant I feel the pressure cupping his glove, my left hand's going to move. Watch it. Boom. See my left hand move? Try it again. Boom. See left hand move? Now watch. Tell me if my left hand is moving too slow or too fast. Is everybody ready? All right, try it.
That's slow.
No, you can't. So that timing is too slow. Now tell me what I'm doing again. Ready? See, I went too soon. See, I moved my hand before I felt the pressure. Cue to trigger your counter punch. The perfect timing, selection of that precise moment, we call that precision, is right at the point of pressure. Now stick your hand out here real slow. See, as soon as I feel the pressure of his glove touching my glove, my hand starts to move here. That means if his punch is touching my chin and I'm throwing a counter punch, if he's standing still, he's going to get hit. So that means the moment he completes that punch, he's got to be stepping back. Boom. Now watch. Let's see how good our timing is. He's going to try in and out at me, then I'm going to try to come back at him, okay? Have I see it?
Sir.
It makes us look like we're moving fast. I'm not punching any faster. He's not punching any faster than he did a second ago. When you increase your timing speed, it makes your actual punch and your footwork look quicker. That make sense?
Sir.
What you want to try to attempt to do is you want to try to get in, release the punch, and then come back and recover before he even begins his counter punch. Now I don't think I can do it with him. If I can, I'll take his black belt away from him. Now watch. I'm going to try it back against him. I'm going to fire first this time, then he's going to come back. Let's see if I can get in and out before he can nail me with a counter punch. Everybody watching?
Sir.
All right, let's see how fast he is. Ooh, not bad. But you're dragging your rear foot now. Try it again. Ah! I got back that time. Let's try it again. Got that on tape. We got him! We got it! We got it! Yes! Try to get that. Woo! Good time. Everybody see it? That's what I want you to try to work towards. Very few black belts have that kind of timing in the world, okay? Maybe 1 out of 1,000. But that's what I want you to try to get. Is everybody with me? Now watch me again, one more time. Now, when he punches, do not go 1, 2. Let me repeat that again. When he punches, go block on the count 1, punch on the count of 2. That's terrible timing. You can use that type of timing if you use the weapons. But empty hand fighting, you got to tighten your timing out. Does everybody know what to work for now?
Yes.
Dozens of little things that are going to mess up your timing up, your mechanics. Don't worry about it. I just want to have fun. Then I can start ironing out some of the kinks. One is this. With the footwork, seems like the hand's moving fast enough. Seems like I'm thinking quick enough, but my feet are too slow. See? Maybe I need a new pair of shoes, or maybe my stance is too wide. Here's what some of you are doing. You have too much weight on your heels. Try to get about 10% more weight on the balls of your feet than you have on your heels. Don't bring your heels up. They're just about 10% more on the weight on the ball. You can control your balance better by putting the weight on the balls than you can by your heels. Proof of that is you can stand on the balls of your feet a whole lot longer than you can balance yourself on your heels. So whenever you move, you always want to be moving on the balls of the feet as much as possible. All right, now, that will help you alleviate the mistake I'm seeing. Some of you are doing this. When you step in, you're planting that front foot. You're over-accenting that front foot. You're putting too much weight on that front foot when you step in there. Therefore, you end up too much hang time on the inside. I'm trying to get inside his defensive perimeter. There's a little imaginary line there. His defensive perimeter, his critical distance line, his fire line, call it what you want. When you get inside that line, hit him, get back out before you notice what happened. For your instructors, going in, you're going to release. Pulling out, that's how fast you can recover. Some of you have poor recovery skills, what we call clearing speed. Penetration speed, clearance speed. Your clearance speed is weak because you hang around too much. You're waiting, you're lingering. You get in, you punch, you kind of spectate. Ooh, it hit you, okay, I get out. Can't wait. Does that make sense?
Sir.
So I try to alleviate that problem by saying, imagine that's a little hot plate and you put your foot on the hot plate. So you get the hot plate, whoa, you get your foot right off of it. See, so just touch and go. And another thing you can try to do is this. Instead of taking a big step to get in and a big step to get back, choke up a little bit and just cut your step in half. Take a short step and a short step back. Then as your speed increases, your skill becomes a little more balanced, coordination improves. Then you can choke back a couple inches until you get out here at real sparring distance, where I could take a nice step in and release it and get back out before you notice what happened. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I don't know which of those little things you can work on. Only think about one thing at a time. Don't be worried about the rear foot dragging and taking a big step or a short step and the hot plate and all that at once.